Hello, VPG community. I'm Dr. Ostheimer. I'm one of the doctors in the Waynesboro office. I'm going to talk today a little bit about reading to your baby and young child. Not only does this provide an opportunity for your baby and young children to learn new words or new colors or new shapes, about new ideas like weather or seasons or emotions, but it also, probably more importantly, gives you a chance to bond with your child and have fun. So a couple things to keep in mind, a couple tips to think about as you're reading with your young children. For the babies and the 1 to 2 year olds, the board books are probably the best option. I had my sons pick out a couple of their favorite board books from when they were young, and thanks to them for doing that for me. But as you can see with Goodnight Moon, a classic bedtime story, it's cardboard. It's very thick pages, so the babies can really tug on them and touch them and mouth them and chew on them, and they're going to hold up, which is likely what a lot of your babies are going to do at that age. They also have fewer words, bright, beautiful pictures with lots of details that you can point out and label and talk about. So these are great for your babies and 1 to 2 year olds. For your older kids, you can get books more like this one. This is Dinosaurs Dinosaurs Love Underpants. These pages are thinner, lots of really bright, wonderful looking pictures with maybe a few more words on each page. These books are great for your 2 to 3 to 4, even 5-year-olds. And as you can tell by this one, you can incorporate some of the other things you may be working on, like potty training when you're reading with these books. So a couple things to think about when you're reading with your young children. One is provide them with choices. Something like 3 to 4 books and have them pick which book they'd like to read. They're probably going to pick the same one over and over again if they're anything like my children, and that's fine. Lots of folks incorporate this into their bedtime or nap time routine, which is a great way to kind of wind down with your child, and they can sit in your lap and snuggle with you, and that can really help kind of wind them down. Read with them at least once a day. That has been shown to improve children's vocabulary and performance later in life. So please try to read at least once a day. If you want to read with them a lot more than that, that is awesome. Go read as many books as you want every day. When you are reading with them, read slowly so that they can follow along with what's going on in the story with you. If there are a bunch of different characters, use voices. Have fun with it. If you have a character with a really deep voice, go ahead and use that deep voice. If you have a character with a really high voice, all you dads out there, make sure you use your high voice. Have fun with it. Another thing you can do to have fun with it is incorporate a stuffed animal to help act out the story with you and your child, or finger puppets, or make shadow puppets. That can kind of keep your child's concentration kind of on the book as well. If there are some books like the Pete the Cat books or other ones that have like songs incorporated in them, sing those songs. If the words and sentences are kind of more rhythmic, rap out the book. Read it like a poem. Talk about what's going on in the pictures. Label what's going on in the pictures for your children. Ask them questions about what's going on in the pictures. On that same note, ask them questions about what's going on in the book. Why do you think that character did that? What do you think that character's feeling? What do you think will happen next? And lastly, it's okay for your child to move around while reading the books. Odds are they're still listening to every word you're saying. Hopefully these tips help. Happy reading with your children. As we move along making more videos, we may have some guest appearance by celebrity readers. from the VPG community. So come back and check back often. We're uploading lots of videos, not only fun videos, but also informational videos.